Welcome everybody. We're in Washington DC, next to RFK Stadium, on
Use
our way.
the right lane to turn slightly left onto 22nd Street.
On our way to hashtag Freedom Corner behind the DC jail, where January 6ers are being held. Some of them are still awaiting trial, and new people come in all the time. And this vigil's been back there for over a year. I've been going since the third day after it began, and so it's been a long time, over a year. And good evening, Beverly. Hi, Annette. Good to see y'all. Thank you for joining me. We're almost to the hashtag Freedom Corner. I had to run an errand. I'm getting ready for my auction tomorrow at 2 p.m. and we have some really neat patriotic Christmas ornaments and MAGA gnomes. And this is how Glory B earns her living to pay her bills so she can keep doing the field work too. So looking forward to that tomorrow, and grateful to have the chance to come down here on a Saturday night and be with our patriots at the hashtag Freedom Corner. Good evening, Valerie. Wyoming, hello. Did you notice yet you got a wrench? Hi, Tammy. Hey, Belinda. Great to see all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks, Wyoming. Yep, right here on YouTube. It's been a cozy day, a couple of days, creating, burning my fingers on hot glues, and it's been good. So I put up the link. I think some of y'all saw it. I want to make sure that you didn't have any trouble finding the video that has been released so far for the Capitol from January 6, 2021. I put the link up for the viewing room, the quote-unquote viewing room. Some of y'all were having trouble viewing it, and someone said that Apple phone, wasn't allowing you to view it, which I think is very interesting, considering that that's a Chinese CCP. I know, right, Wyoming girl? Well, I'm grateful to have you on board. Thank you so much. Jesus March in Sacramento. I know, I saw that. Yes, I get emails for that group, and when it's back over this way again, I'll be hopping in. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad he got to hit this one too. He did a great job at the other ones. Obviously, I love Quincy. He's a good dude, really good dude. It was fun traveling with him and the People's Convoy. He's just a great guy. Not sure what they're doing, but it let us go. That's great. All right, we're here finally. Hi, Carol. Good to see you. I can still. It's funny because when I saw that it was going to be in Sacramento, I can still smell Sacramento when I think about it. It's like it's funny how your senses do that. California as a whole just smelled very different to me. I don't know if y'all ever notice things like that. Yeah, that's interesting, Wyoming girl. Oh my goodness. So, for those of you that have iPhone, you may want to consider getting a smartphone instead. I personally managed just fine with a I've never had an iPhone though. And then when I heard that it was supporting CCP, I'm just like, yeah, no thanks. Boy, that's weird. It's like the temperature just dropped like a whole lot just right here. I forgot how it does that here. All right, let's see. I have no makeup. I did manage to get a shower, so that's good. Android fan, yeah. Well, that's all I know. And Quincy, did you get to see Quincy, Beverly? Oh my gosh. Oh, you hopped in there. That's awesome. You got excited when you heard ornaments? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. Yeah, I think they turned out really cute. So excited. And I used our forest foraged items. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm very pleased with how they turned out. Ooh, we may have more ornaments than jewelry. I'm not sure. Ooh. Dang, that temperature dropped big time. All right, let me get the tripod and put on my coat too. Because we're gonna need it. We're gonna be bundled up down at the hashtag Freedom Corner, y'all. Please share out about the auction tomorrow. I've got serious bills I haven't made yet, including my car payment, and this month is going by so quick, and with the holiday too. Oh, I just missed the Pledge Allegiance. I heard yelling. I was like, oh, it's a justice for all. I was glad to hear that David's auction went well today too. That was good. We all need all the help we can get, that is for sure. And that's awesome. Whew. It's chilly, y'all. Oh my gosh, I gotta give David his dryer sheets. Oh my goodness. I forgot to give him his dryer sheets. Okay, coffee mug. You guys. Maybe if I put him on the dashboard, I'll remember to give it to him. Okay. Multitasking, listening. I hear you, Barbara. I do the same thing. Hello, good evening, hon. All right, let's go. Still no communication coming out. Okay. So there's been no contact from anyone, is what I just got from that. Look where you're going. Hi, how are you?
Good, good. I'm so happy.
Oh, awesome. Me too. It is really cold. Oh, good. Go get those. Hi, Shug. How are you? Good. It's cold down here. Like the temperature just dropped. How are you, Dwight? Good. Yeah. The degrees just dropped like mega coming down here. Hi, Helena. Good. How are you? Awesome. What's up, Nicole? Hi. I've got your dryer sheets in the car. I forgot to give them to you. They're on my dashboard, so I don't forget. It looks like the auction went well. The auction went well. I'm so glad. Thank God, right? How are you? Awesome. Doing good.
Hi, Katie. I thought you just didn't want to talk to me today.
You guys, I had my coffee cup. I had my coffee cup. I have no idea what I just did with it.
After the prayer, I wasn't rushing for coffee. I'm tired.
I should probably give you some coffee.
Yes, please. Stay positive, okay? Stay positive, David.
Chasing that freedom, chasing that feeling that got gone too soon. Chasing that you and me, I only see in my review. Yeah, I'm living here tonight, holding someone new. Still chasing you, still chasing you. Burning, going down, chasing you like those goodbye tail lights. Headed west to anywhere out of this old wet town. Chasing that freedom, chasing that feeling that got gone too soon. Chasing that you and me, I only see in my review. Yeah, I'm living here tonight, holding someone new, still chasing you.
All right. Nice, David. That was David's behind.
find somebody out there.
Baby, if
You're missing your granddaughters.
well, please love me now.
God bless you, Barbara.
Baby, if you love me, it's my darkest hour.
Nice, Carol.
It's my darkest hour. If I did you wrong before, I won't do you wrong no more. It's all I've ever known. It's all I know. It's all I know. Baby, who's gonna catch you when you fall? When you really need 'em, who's the one that you can call? I don't give a fuck about it, you can have it all. 'Cause the leaves
There in Virginia. Bless your heart.
Drinking liquor, some of my sins can't be forgiven. House on fire, can't leave the kitchen. I'm committed, motherfucker, can't see the vision. Meanwhile, I'm soaked in gasoline. The game's up and down like a trampoline. Please understand, if you shake the tree, you
This
gotta
is-
deal
this
with
is
the
a week for
warfare
cursing.
leaves.
Cindy said she was so proud of me because I said like 2 curse words in 5 minutes the other day. I don't even know what I said.
If anybody does call there, ask them if this is the certain product or stuff.
So until we get the music sorted out, Nicole will be back in just one moment. I just want to take a moment and I want to give a big shout out to Daniel Goodwin, Marie Goodwin's son with Patriot Mail Project. Today is Daniel's birthday.
Aw.
So you guys send him some love and birthday wishes and big happy birthday hugs. He's on Twitter, he's on Telegram, unless you have his private phone number. Let's make sure that we send him some birthday love.
Assume he's watching, we'll sing him happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody but Helena will sing happy birthday.
Just hold the mic out, ready?
Come on, Helena, you got that mic. Let's
Happy
go. Birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daniel. Happy birthday to you. We love you, Daniel.
Nice.
You are fearless. You are a warrior. You have done so much to help so many Jan Sixers.
So
Keep
sweet.
going. We love you. We lift you up in joy and prayer.
Awesome.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Nice. Why are you afraid to sing? That sounded great.
Just like I don't like pictures, I don't like.
What?
Can we do requests?
Yeah.
No requests.
Oh my gosh, Daniel's such a trooper. He's a sweet guy.
Tired of the big trending all over the place. We just want to.
They're looking into it, but possibly there's more lockdowns other than just here in DC, the DC jail, other places.
Probably don't want anybody telling them what to look for, telling people what to look for. Because if they get a hold of them, they can say, hey, look for this.
Well, because what people are like, well, I don't see any blurred out faces, but they're going to blur them out when you upload them for media, for the jury, for the journalists, for the discoveries. Then they're going to blur out the
You want me to
video.
explain it to you?
Yeah.
So everything
Well, that's what I
that's
already
They
heard.
want you
everything
locked
that's
in your
already been
home
released
without
to
doubting
the media
alone.
and
Don't want you
everywhere
looking
has
up
already been
Dr.
released.
Sebi and Robert Malone. The truth locked in your phone. They call the shots from their throne. These politicians and these doctors, they are not in control.
So, but the way that I understand it though is that you'd be able to see it for what it is on the site or there when they open up the stations. But the journalists and for their discovery, anyone who downloads it to the outside, that's when they blur them. And so it's like, how can you do that to the men's discoveries, the men and women's discoveries? Do you know what I'm saying? So.
If it shows something, then you probably release the unload.
Right. Isn't that stupid? It's really stupid. too. I am. David, they call us brother and sister now. Everybody does. Hi, Lily. There's Lily all winter. She's bundled up in her purple. Hi, sweetie. I know she really is. So this is curious. Like, I'm pretty low to the ground, you guys, but I've got a signal down here. Just curious. Yeah, David and I started. We first met each other officially out in California at Sacramento Raceway. Was Convoy. I didn't really meet him before that, even though we were both there. It was huge. You didn't meet everybody that was there right away. There's probably still a lot of people I never met because it was that big. At first, of course. Hey, third. Are we doing here? What's Parte Bonza doing? What's he covering tonight? I need to sign up for his channel. Hey, Dark Trader, what's up? What's up? And I'm gonna turn off the Bluetooth. Hey, Maggie.
Blood in the street.
Hang on, the videos are out. Truth will prevail. Yes, it will.
Goodbye.
Well,
I hope you had dreams.
They're gonna gradually get all the videos out. It's just a little at a time. If they only put 90 out a week, it would only take 9 years for them to release it all. I don't know what their plan is, but you know it, liberty, freedom.
I don't understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got all your sins. We need something fast. We need something bad. More than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh,
let's go, let's go, let's go.
Where's Superman?
Yes, prayers for the J6ers and their families. Amen. That's got to be so nerve-wracking for their families when they don't hear from them and they don't know what's going on.
I turn on the news and watch the world fight. Thousands of men making widows of wives. I'll be home soon, walked off in the night. Goodbye, I will remember.
Everybody's getting the freedom call. You know we love the freedom call.
I know it should have been shot and they're men just like you, but I hope and I pray, cause that's all I can do.
Welcome to everybody on Rumble too. Thank you all so much for joining us. Make sure everybody hits that like button.
Good or bad. They don't care as long as you got all your sins.
Hey, Veronica.
We need something fast.
Good to see
We
you, Lori.
need something bad. More than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh.
Third, make sure you tell Parte Bonza we pray his mechanics go well.
Oh.
Nice. He's a good dude. We got to hang out a little bit at Bunker Hill. That was nice. He's a nice guy.
Soon you won't need a TV or an iPhone to see because you will look out the window and boom. I don't understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got all your
Good just to sit here, y'all. I was working on Magnums all day.
More
Hi,
than guns and
Veronica.
tanks. Where is Superman? Oh,
They turned out so good too. I'm so
where's
excited.
Superman? Oh,
You've got your hands in a turkey.
where's Superman?
Man, you're getting ready soon. Well, hi. Well, I didn't mean to ignore you. What are you doing? Isn't that great? Aw. just came and jumped on my lap.
I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and get too stoned. Bible and a pistol by my side, the devil's always along.
I love
Right.
you too.
We ride down to the creek by the water. I've been baptized by the preacher's daughter. Lucky for me, no, he never caught us so. Oh, we ride to the bar by 11, 85 jacked up,
Boy, I
swing
would
by
be the
Chevy,
same way.
getting back when it gets hot and heavy.
Put me right to sleep.
Oh, we ride, pedal to the floor, boy, she and I'll be gone by the morning light.
It's been a while.
Yeah, 'cause I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and getting too stoned.
I was too loud for him.
Pistol by my side, devil's always along.
You're cooking for tomorrow. Oh, wow.
We ride
Y'all gonna have turkey dinner and then turkey again. That's
People
awesome.
just trying to make a dime. Hard to make a
Thanksgiving
living,
ball
I
games
guess
at Carol's
so.
tomorrow.
Oh, we ride like a holly on
Oh,
I'm
definitely.
running every red light. Yeah, 'cause I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and get too stoned. Bible and a pistol by my side, the devil's always along for the ride. Oh, we ride.
Yeah, it's hopping all over the place.
Oh, we ride.
Oh, yeah, it's Glory Be Freedom. Same thing. 2 A's and B. Thank you. Yeah, if y'all haven't signed up over there to subscribe, please do. Please do. And I'm trying to get Getter set up. I just haven't had time to finish setting it up.
Always the longboard ride. Oh, for that ride. The devil's always along for that ride.
Nicole, she says that the feed is pixelating and it's skipping. I don't see it. She said it's streaming by me.
May the devil in Oklahoma head as black as the night. He said he came from North Dakota, wanna take me on a ride.
It's good to be here with everybody. Even though we're not getting the phone calls. I'm sorry we're not getting the phone calls. For sure, but it's good to be here.
May the devil in Oklahoma, he knew who I was. I've been sitting on a riverbank praying in Jesus' name to come and save my soul. I know time was never on my side. But I've been waiting for forever now, hoping that it comes around, pulls me out of this hole. 'Cause I've run out of places to hide.
Let me go see if I can help Mickey. Oh.
May the devil in Oklahoma, he shout from the line. He said, I just want to get to know you. Couldn't see through his disguise. Took a step in the wrong direction. He got his hold on me. May the devil in Oklahoma, it's a tough time getting
Because you
free.
can,
I've been sitting on a riverbank praying in Jesus' name to come and save my soul. I know time was never on my side. But I've been waiting for forever now, hoping that it comes around, pulls me out of this hole. 'Cause I've run out of places to hide.
fur ball.
See the sunrise in her eyes before the cold November rain. And if you only knew her smile, never know that she's in pain. Nobody ever saw it coming. It started with a little pill. One thing led to another. Since then it's all been downhill. She was the life of the party. She was the one everybody used to want to hang around. I bet they wonder where she is now. I wish I would have known before she was too far gone. I'm afraid to lose her now. She's afraid of coming down. I don't wanna say goodbye. She can't get herself to stop.
He is really cute, isn't
I know that it'll take some time.
he? He's the best thing we got watching
But
tonight.
I'm scared there might be something that we don't got. Now everybody knows there's something. They see the writing on the wall. And she feels like she's flying while we're all watching her fall. She was the life of the party. She was the one everybody used to want to hang around. I bet they wonder where she is now. I wish I would have known before she was too far gone. I'm afraid to lose her now. She's afraid of coming down.
My pug used to stick a bottom lip out. How? And then she smiled and she howled.
She's afraid of
What was
coming
that,
down.
Oliver? What was that? No, I know they're not on.
The preacher man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River, she's a gold dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down, and you're only
Wow.
getting mugged.
They can't even put anything on commissary for the guys. Really said.
I live back
Oh,
in the woods.
so it might be electronic. They can't even put anything on the commissary machine. Were you able to see them yesterday? Visit? You did get to visit? Okay. Who'd you visit?
And a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive.
But he's still here. Same woods. But he's still here even though he was supposed to transfer 2 weeks ago. Hi, Penny. And then Dwight saw.
Make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys
Oh,
can do.
Tate. Yeah, Curtis Tate. Dwight saw Curtis Tate yesterday. So they did get visitors. Okay, so it might be electronic.
Homemade wine, and country boy can survive.
Brendan Fellows.
Country folks can survive.
David saw Brendan.
Because you can't starve us out and you can't make us run. Cause when them old boys raised on shotguns, we say praise, we say ma'am, if you ain't into that, we
What's his
don't
first name,
give
Reese?
a damn.
Reese. Yeah. Oh, Reed. Right.
We
Right.
came from the West Virginia coal mines and the
Okay.
Rockies and the western skies.
I do need that little schnauzer. You are so right, Wyoming. They saw me with Oliver. I want a little gray schnauzer because they don't shed too much. Like they're such cute little dogs. Oh my gosh. I could use a little friend. When I'm not here, I'm alone. I'm always alone.
I had a good friend in New York City. He never called me by my name, just hillbilly.
Yes.
My grandpa taught me how to live off the land, and he taught him to be a businessman.
Yeah, sometimes they're really small. They're very strange looking. They look
He used to send me pictures of
they
the
can be really,
night,
have
and
big
I'd send
attitude.
him some
They can have like a really
homemade
big
wine.
attitude for a little bitty dog, a little bitty dog. Yeah. One of my cousins had one. It was so small. It was like all ribs. It was all ribs. Yeah, but they wouldn't want to go in there because it was like all feisty. Yeah.
I'd love to spit some beach nut in that dude's eyes and shoot him with my old 45. So the country boy can survive. Country boy can survive.
Oh, we're gonna get doxxed for this one, big time. Or not doxxed, we're gonna get shut down.
Cause you can't stop a fight and you can't make a run, but we're them old boys raised on shotguns. We say grace, we say ma'am, if you ain't into that,
Don't give a damn.
we're from North California and South Alabama and little towns all around this land.
Oh my goodness.
We can skin a buck and run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Country boy can survive. Country folks can survive.
We used to cruise around and pile in the back of my friend's great big Toyota truck that he had jacked up, put on cowboy hats, and go cruising in Panama City Beach, Florida. Those are some good redneck days. A lot of fun. Listening to Hank Williams Jr. Yeah, we can call my little schnauzer my emotional dog. That'd be good for me.
Vodka and whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel dress on the drying line.
I don't know. I think things need to
Do I
calm
remind you
down a
of
little
your
bit
daddy?
before I have a dog.
'84?
Because I
Get
gotta,
one that's already trained.
Labrador
Yeah, I mean,
hanging up
like-
the passenger door.
like for real, like
Otherwise, you gotta, it's like having a baby.
yeah.
Slant from your hair
That wouldn't be fair to the dog. I gotta be able to get in and out of people in
Blame it
big
on the
giant
beach,
crowds
grown
and
men
stuff,
don't
right?
cry.
Y'all know how I like to put myself in the middle of these things, you know? I don't think the schnauzer would want to go.
I sing you my love songs and you tell me
Mama's not
about
taking care of my cat. She's got him spoiled to a can of tuna.
how your mama ran off and pawned her
Oh
ring.
my gosh.
He was 24 pounds.
I remember
Wow.
everything.
Sly Fred got big. Like really big. And like he's still growing, yeah. That's awesome. I'm so glad.
Strange
Glad he's
words
growing.
come on out.
I think that's
of
best.
no man's mouth when it's
He
mine.
wakes her up every morning.
Yeah.
Pictures
Stays in the basement. He's got 2 dogs.
Uh-huh.
He stays in the basement to himself.
I
Right?
wish I didn't,
Morning,
but
Chris
I
up at the
do.
top of the steps,
Remember
meowing,
every
waiting for his
moment
can
on
of
the
tuna.
night.
And as soon as she opens the door, he runs. Says he runs downstairs, and all she can see is a big fat cat butt.
Drinking everything.
He's getting cankles. There's nothing funnier than a fat cat with cankles. David's cat has cankles.
Like concrete feet in the summer.
Hey, Angel girl, good to see you. Oh, that's hysterical. Tell your mom not to make him like a wheeze.
She said she was going to take a picture of it, or a
No, you'll
video
never
of it.
be the man.
Yeah,
you
definitely. 'Cause
always
I'm still. Mom said she sent a couple. I want to see it.
was.
I want to see it.
Singing at night.
Mom said she sent a couple of Sly Fred because we need an update, and I don't know where they went.
Cold shoulder, cold in time. You were begging
Take the
me
dog to Uncle David to dog sit.
Strange words
So you'll be my dog's Uncle David. I guess I'm Aunt Glory Bee to your cat with cankles.
passing time. You only smile like that when you drink.
His name's Trouble.
Trouble. trouble. That fits. That's funny. Oh my gosh, y'all, that's hysterical.
Strange words come on out.
I guess if David and I are brothers and sisters, we should probably let our moms know.
I wish I didn't, but I do.
We got mothers. How is that called? A daughter and a son from another mother. We're all family down here. We're all family. I'm still the black sheep of this family. I don't even know how that happens. How do I always wind up being the black sheep? I don't know.
Do I remind you of your daddy in my 88 Ford? Labrador hanging out the passenger door.
Aww. Man, if I had time, I would do a whole line of Christmas ornaments of Sly Fred. He'd be the patriotic cat. Oh, sister from another mister. Y'all are hysterical. Oliver, you're such a beggar. Come here. He wants a Cheeto, Mom. Hey, Tamara. What is up? Uh-oh. Pray for everybody inside. We're like 2.5 feet off the ground. You can see everything just the same as 4 feet off the ground. Or 5.
I see my redhead best bed, you shed creepy discreet. The stage smells, smells, knocks me on my knees.
Hey Jay, thanks for popping in. God bless you, honey. I'll sing about you on Veterans Day too. I don't think I said an official thank you to you on Veterans Day, but I kind of feel like I did. I hope so. God bless you, dear. I was thinking about that earlier today. It was bothering me because I couldn't remember if I did or not. Did you do your flag wave today, Jay? It's starting to get chilly. What'd Joe give you, Wyoming?
I see my redhead best bed, you shed creepy squeeze. The stage smells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, blood squirt, stop shooting me on a tree.
Jay, you are truly humble. You're just an absolute blessing.
And hell, I'll be in good company.
Look at this. Oh, the candles don't look blue on the video here, but they're blue, so it looks like our little police lights. I know, like Tamara, she sent a couple. I'll have to hit her up again for some more. They left him. I think they left him for 2 nights again this weekend. And Mom said she goes, it's really stupid. And I said, oh, you're coming back because of Fred? And she goes, well, of course. I said, don't you love Fred? She goes, yes, that's why we're coming back after a couple of days. So they won't even travel now because of Fred. Hook, line, and sinker. Are you warm enough? It's not time for the heaters yet.
Right. But yeah, still cold. No, it's supposed to be cold next week, though. Y'all better get ready.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have this giant woolly blanket now that's like a robe blanket.
I've seen 100 grand in cash. I've took the
They have
trip
the
to
heaters,
hell
so
and
that's
back.
nice.
I've been around
They have
that bitch.
heaters
I'm
over here in East
nothing like you. And I've seen lights up in the sky, and I've seen ghosts alone at night. I've seen some things, but they were nothing like.
Right?
Till
I
I
think I'm
walk
gonna do
through
pumpkin pie and whipped cream.
Till I walk
I think
through
I'm gonna do that this year. That's, I can prepare that
I wanna
beforehand.
be with you.
And then scrap it down. Yeah, I do too. Because I don't think we had that much of it last year for some reason.
I've seen things, I swear to God, that I still can't.
Yeah, we did. It was great. So where are we going to set up this year? I wonder if we should set up down there if they let us.
I've seen butterflies and babies crying still into this day. Ain't seen nothing that's quite like you. Till I'm a ghost, stuck you all my life to you.
Well, yeah, we'll still be set up up here. They have all the food down there. And everybody here can see what's going on. You hate that.
I've seen the country far and wide. I meet my heroes all the time. I've been around
Everybody always
every
does.
sun.
They always wonder what's up here. I get the eyeballs looking
And
that
I've
way.
held diamonds in my hands. I've got a couple million fans. I met some folks, but they were
I know,
not.
whatever y'all want to do, you know, I'm like,
Till I
whatever.
walk through walls. Till I walk through
All right, Jay, thanks for stopping in. God bless you, honey.
I wanna be with you, 'cause I'm me with you. I've seen things, I swear to God, that I still can't believe. I've seen shooting stars and crystal balls and magic in the breeze. I've seen Paris, I've seen London, I have been weak in the knees. Ain't seen nothing that's quite like you. Till I'm a ghost, stuck you all my life to you.
So who's this woman down here on the corner?
I'm a ghost, I will always be you. Till it burns down, till the world ends, till it's all gone, till my last breath, till I leave town, till there's nothing left, till I'm in the ground, till I'm a ghost of all my life.
Oh, you're right.
And when I'm a ghost, I will always be you. Till I'm a ghost, stuck you all my life to you. And when I'm a ghost, I will always be you.
Well, honestly, that's all on my paper.
All right, you guys, it is a bit chilly out here. You know we have Thanksgiving coming up. It's going to be chilly on Thanksgiving, but we will warm up with our turkey and our dressing, and or as y'all Yanks say, stuffing. You know, so
What do you call it?
I call it dressing.
Oh, dressing.
Turkey and dressing. What do you call it? Turkey and stuffing?
I dress
I don't
it every
know.
morning.
I'm probably a Yankee now. I don't know. I'm like a mixed bag.
I don't know.
I eat it all.
I dress it every morning.
All right, so thank you, Katie. Katie calls it turkey and stuffing. David, what do y'all call it in Ohio?
Stuffing.
Y'all call it stuffing. All right, what about in Georgia?
Never enough.
Huh?
I call it never enough. They
Never
they,
enough?
They
Okay.
never make enough of the darn stuff. I don't know why.
I know, but how do y'all make it?
Honestly, Yankee style.
White bread?
Yeah.
I got a cornbread.
Yeah, like we didn't do cornbread stuff because my dad's the Yankee and my mom's
Cornbread stuffing.
Yeah.
Nobody calls it that. Nobody calls it cornbread stuffing.
Well, there,
Not one person. There's not one person. That's cornbread dressing.
see, I'm all mixed up.
You are.
Yeah, mom's from Alabama, dad's from Philadelphia, so like I'm all messed up.
So you're so of course you would call it. You're like a Christian Jew. You don't know what to do.
Right? Oh my God, it's like so true. I'm like so confused.
Right. So no wonder you called it cornbread stuffing.
I was married to a Jewish man, and you had oh my gosh, what are those things called? The potato latkes.
Oh yeah,
with,
yum.
with
Okay,
applesauce
according to the
and sour
chat.
cream. So
Okay.
I call it stuffing unless you stuff it in the turkey.
Oh,
Well,
Oh.
but
Leave it
Oh.
to those stormies to be so logical.
I honestly think that to me, I've always people that have white bread in their side dish for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna put it that way until we can settle this. So, people that have the white bread in their side dish for Thanksgiving call it stuffing, whereas if you have cornbread, it's always called dressing. So,
What are you stuffing the dressing?
but you can either way. I've seen it stuffed with cornbread dressing, and I've seen it stuffed with
Well, that's why you
white
call
bread
it
stuffing.
right, but if you're really southern, you're having corn
So
pones.
it's definitely colloquial.
It's definitely colloquial, and then I've heard of people putting. I guess it is just wherever you come from, but either way, even though Tammy's from Texas, she's making stuffing,
Right?
and I'm kind of questioning.
Well, y'all probably put jalapenos in it.
Okay, here's another one. This
Okay.
young lady, her mother called it dressing, but then she went to college and then it was called stuffing.
Oh, because she got indoctrinated. She got indoctrinated up in school.
Debbie B from our chat
Are you-
says even stovetop calls it stuffing.
Well, stovetop can
So
kiss my grits.
Yeah, so
Which I guess, grits are made out of
if it's
cornmeal.
So yeah, we've got USA First is saying the same thing. If it's inside the turkey, it's stuffing. If it's outside, it's
Blah,
dressing.
blah, blah. If it
That
is...
does make sense. Calling it stuffing and then burning dressing if
Are we gonna,
baked.
I feel like we're in the courtroom talking
right.
about the meaning of corruptly.
Oh
Which
my
will be
gosh.
answered shortly by SCOTUS, hopefully.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Hopefully they'll pick it up.
Hopefully. Oh, they better. You know
Yeah.
something? Our president is charged. A president of the United States has been charged with that crime. You think that it would be of the utmost importance for the Supreme Court to pick that up.
Let's hope they feel that way.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. But we are going to be having Thanksgiving out here on
Woo-hoo!
Thursday, which that's always
No
what Thanksgiving
stovetop.
is. And we're going to be having turkey and dressing and stuffing and dressing.
And yum. Let's just call it all yum.
And Christy said no stovetop.
No stovetop. I make my own cornbread.
Yay! And it was
And-
good last year too.
was,
Yeah, it was.
Yum. And last year when we had Randy before he was a thief, we we had,
You made it a whole year without doing it.
Right, I still stand beside Nicole Redmond.
but he made
did
some
really
good
well
white
for a
bread
whole year.
stuffing.
Because he always had to be better at everything. So there was a stuffing off, there was a turkey off.
I
But
didn't
just
like
for the
it.
record, Nicole's turkey was gone first, so I think that
Yeah.
was the deciding.
Because he put mustard in everything. Everything.
Yes, and I brined it so wonderfully. So
good.
it was nicely and roasted and yummy. And we're going to have some more of that turkey Thursday.
No mustard.
No mustard?
No.
Randy does all the
Oh, yeah, you two
Yeah.
are the mustard people.
Oh, it's so
All right,
gross.
well, I may make deviled eggs, and they're going to have mustard in
Well,
them, so
you
y'all
can
just
do
stay
that
away
with
from them.
those.
And
That's,
just let everybody know the turkey that we will be enjoying from the Eagle's Nest came from one of David Valentine's supporters.
Aw, yay.
Freedom Express turkey.
Yay.
Yep. Oh, I didn't take
That's
it out.
a Freedom Warrior turkey.
Priscilla.
Thank you, Priscilla. Freedom Warrior turkey.
Okay, so we're going to be starting our vigil at 5 p.m. on Thursday. And we will be going on. Hopefully the phones and everything are corrected by then.
Yeah,
But, you know, Roy that comes out here and supports all Jan 6 stuff, he's going to be calling in and praying. Some of the guys inside are going to be calling in and praying. And, you know, it's just going to be a really beautiful day of fellowship and all of that. So I hope y'all, if you can't be down here on the corner, that you will join us, you know, per your favorite live streamer. And tune in and be with us while we have that day. You know what I was thinking about on days? Well, because when Truthful was doing, you know, the live chat and everything, we could have a Q&A every once in a while, like things that our people that are watching would like to know about the Eagle's Nest that we can talk about, because we're so top secret. And top secret stuff going on at the Eagle's Nest.
Oh, Barbara says she loves deviled eggs.
Now, since we have no phone calls, we have.
Well, I'd hate to put everybody on the spot with questions right now. What do they have to think about it? We are deep, multi-level people.
Who snores the loudest? I said.
Wait a second. Well, all right. So we do share a bedroom, and our beds are head to head. So there's a big question answered.
Oliver does.
Oliver
snores the loudest and sleeps most comfortably.
Oh,
that is absolutely true. Because the way our beds are set up head to head, then we have our pillows that are head to head, and Oliver sleeps right in between the pillows.
Oh, cute.
So
Touching as many.
nobody even had to ask that question. I'll just tonight in Nicole Ruffett's life story, she will explain everything.
I don't snore. I don't snore at all.
That's what most people say they do.
No, that's a lie. I snore a lot.
Trooper, you got any questions?
I'm waiting for him.
You're waiting for him?
Who's got a question for? Who's got a question about the Eagle's Nest?
Okay, so I'm going to leave that open.
Thank you, Christy, and you as well. Tamara says, great idea.
Thinking right now.
That's okay.
Oh, they're probably coming up with some doozies. Well, they're probably absorbing the fact that we share a bedroom.
Well, we're not that interesting. I don't really think
We
we're that
are.
interesting.
We're
no
not.
mystery. We're just
Who gets up the earliest?
Everything that we do, we say out here. Like we go to court.
Somebody else knows who gets up. That would be.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Mickey.
Do you put coffee on?
And yeah, she does all of
Isn't that
that.
awesome? Yeah,
And-
that's nice.
Yeah, she's usually up and down anyway. Yeah, there's no rest for the wicked.
Probably true. We all know I'm freaking delightful.
Absolutely
Yes, you
true.
are.
We are very boring, you know, because everything we do, y'all hear about, because we're either at court or on the hill or at our house or here. So,
Not a whole lot goes on at the Eagle's Nest that everybody doesn't always know about, but we do watch a lot of historical drama.
Yes.
So every now and then we learn some things. I'll share with y'all. So we kept just one. Don't put the baby in the little bassinet that was supposed to be gas mask proof because it killed the monkey. And then also everybody was walking around with these cardboard boxes across there, and everybody had one. I'm like, what is going on with those cardboard boxes? Is it their lunch or is it emergency rations? And so Nicole had to Google it, and it was their gas masks. And much like Americans not too long ago where we had to have our masks and you couldn't go in places if you didn't have them, these people in World War II would actually get in trouble if they didn't have their little cardboard box. And then in one of the other, moving forward a little bit, they started making fancy gas mask purses. So,
Wow.
we think.
Well, those were just richer people.
Oh, those were just richer people. I guess there was always access to fancy gas masks.
That would be a consignment find, wouldn't it?
Well, that would be a question for Storm, but I might be getting my feelings hurt to hear that answer.
It's not me.
It might be
Oh my
Tammy.
God.
I'll give that to Tammy. Makes some pretty good coffee, and Storm likes her coffee, so we'll give it to Tammy.
I don't really care about stuff like that.
But I make it earliest, so if the coffee that's ready is the best coffee, that would be me.
That's all, yeah. Just as long as there's coffee, that's good.
So far about being at Freedom Corner.
Well, that'd be something I'd have to think about. Our favorite memory being here at Freedom Corner.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, does everybody got something? Yeah, yes, I do. Yeah, I do actually. I think the anniversary in January 6th, and we had so many amazing patriots out here that evening, and Wilma was here, and you got arrested.
That was the
and-
best.
Yeah, that was it was really good. We really did. Everybody was amazing. All the patriots that showed up that day, all the patriots online.
That was a good day for you, Reverend.
It was. I got to see Mickey's first arrest, and and it was for a real cause too. We were trying to commemorate your daughter's murder and the other people that died there that day, and completely peaceful, and that still wasn't good enough. So, but you got arrested, you still got back out here, you still did all the interviews you were supposed to do, you did really Jan 6 was being swept under the rug because that is really what they were wanting. Your arrest, all of it really just made the conversation start.
It did what it was supposed to do, absolutely.
It absolutely did, and you did, and not papered, by the way. She was never charged with anything actually for that.
Right.
At the end of the day, so that's my favorite memory.
It was a big day.
Well, I'm just, I think I'd have a hard time picking one, but some days we get up and I wonder, why we put ourselves through the court and the congressional hearings, because it can be like a beat down sometimes, but almost every time you come out on Freedom Corner, I don't want to be too sappy, but it's very, there's just an energy here where everybody is truly moving as a unit. We unpack, we pack up, we are just here in such unison with each other, and it's become a small family. And so, as corny as that is, I would just say that it's the inspiration we take from Freedom Corner, and knowing that there are people that care, and also our little wins that we get to celebrate together, and the one that is just of course the J6 tapes being released. That is because American people called for that.
Yeah.
That is because you and you and you and you and you and me and everybody and just
All of us.
wouldn't let it rest, and we kept showing up and kept calling and kept writing letters, and that is a we the people thing for sure. So I'm very proud of that. We're proud of the visitation that the guys have gotten since we've been here, and just the amazing show of patriotism out here.
Some of the changes that have happened in the jail,
There
that's
have been
that's a
changes
big
in the
win
jail.
for me. I feel really great about that.
Lori
too.
B's happy for the changes in the jail, and us too. We've had people say, that they were here, then they went someplace else, and they came back, and that it is truly a different place to be. So, we'll take credit for whatever part we had in that, and you guys take credit for whatever part you had in that, because
It still
constant
needs
calls,
more.
huh?
It still needs more, but it's better than it was.
Well, yeah, but like we said, we got to celebrate those little baby wins, and Twitter was a twat with all the J6 tapes released. A flutter, that's what I meant to say, because that didn't sound very good. But I really don't like Twitter, but today I want to thank the whole Twitter nation for remembering my daughter and trending her, and just remembering her and her sacrifice and letting her be part of this victory. So I do appreciate that.
Awesome.
Yeah, it is a really great win to have the tapes out there. It's not going to show everyone in an amazing light, but the overall, the American people are going to get a sense of what our patriots also saw that day, and there's going to be a lot to be seen. And so I am thankful that it is out. I know that the sedition hunters are a bit touting that going to make it so much easier for them to pull down more indictments on people, but they were going to do that anyway.
Yep.
So, let's just get it out there, let the cards fall where they may. And we're talking about the treatment of our Jan 6ers inside these jails, and I've just been so thinking about the number of people that are incarcerated in the United States, and the lack of employees the BOP has per all of these people. You're looking at 160,000 people that are detained. You have anywhere approximately from 32 to 34,000 employees for the BOP. That is a staggering amount of detainees compared to employees there. And then I wonder, well, why are you locking up these non-violent Jan 6ers, just even adding to the strain of an already broken system, because they are absolutely by no means a danger to the community in general. They're not a danger to the community at large at all. You know what they're a danger to? They're a danger to the United States government, and that's why they have them locked up. That is the plain and real simple answer to that. That is why it is political. That is why it is vindictive persecution, because you're looking at people that are being rounded up 3 years on at this point who has not caused any trouble within their community. They have been law-abiding citizens. They were law-abiding citizens before they were wrapped up in January 6th. They are not a danger to the community, and yet they're rounding them up. They are putting them in jail, adding to a broken system. And it is political, and it is vindictive, because, my husband is not a danger to the community, but I guess they consider him a danger to this government. And at this point, you have like 160 people detained because they are not a danger to the community, but they are a danger to the government. That is political persecution. They are political prisoners. You're going to hear the roll call list. David is going, hopefully that's what he's pulling up. See, we read minds sometimes out there. And
just firsthand is, I haven't sat in as many cases as Nicole has, but, we go to the courthouse and we do see people's Facebooks come up. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I think Mario, the man that got out the other night, was in some trouble for some Facebook posts. Yeah.
That's
So
all they had on him.
that was it, and he's been in jail. And then we see it come up time and time again in the courtroom. And then we went to the congressional hearing with Mayorkas and Christopher Wray, and Marjorie Taylor Greene asked him about a Facebook post, and he said the FBI does not, or this government does not go after people because of their Facebook posts. So that's perjury, and we're just waiting for somebody to come with the cuffs for Christopher Wray. I personally can't wait till it happens, and I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet, because we do see people lie day after day after day, and
that'll be a celebration.
Yeah, and we know they're coming after people for their Facebook posts. We've seen it, but they won't go after the domestic with the gotaways, the getaways.
The getaways.
Right.
Yeah, so they won't go after them because of Facebook posts, but we all know there's special rules just for J6ers. So, are you ready, David? Ready?
And when we listen to how many people are being detained, there's so many more that are on house arrest or awaiting trial. Please think about going to the Patriot Mail Project's Christmas Drive. They really do amazing work for Jan 6ers and their families. Find a J6er to adopt. Go on, donate what you can. I tell you, Marie and Paula, they are tireless. Got it tonight. At getting those funds distributed to the Jan 6 families, and it makes all the difference. So, peace out, people.
Awesome. That was great. No, that was great.
All right.
Everybody loved that.
So, for the lives lost on January 6th, Ashley Babbitt, Roseanne Boylan, Kevin Greason, Benjamin Phillips. The following day, Officer Brian Sicknick. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Those detained: Justin Adams, Michael Adams, Thomas Adams, Tommy Allen, Chris Alberts, Russell Alford, Noah Bacon, Edward Badalion, Daniel Ball, Thomas Ballard, Logan Barnhart, Richard Barnett, Pauline Bauer, Julio Bequero, Matthew Bedingfield, Luke Bender, Joe Biggs, Aidan Billiard, Craig Bingert, Joshua Black, Matthew Bledsoe, Kenneth Bonowitz, Brandon Bradshaw, Larry Brock, Jeffrey Brown, Jeremy Brown, Mark Brew, Daniel Caldwell, William Calhoun, Jared Cantrell, Cale Clayton, Stephen Capuccio, Matthew Caspo, William Crestman, Reed Christensen, Eric Christie, Josiah Colt, Mason Corson, Bruno Quay, Matthew De Silva, Nicholas DiCarlo, Nathan DeGrave, David Dempsey, Lucas Denny, Robert Dennis, Timothy Desjordins, Michael Dickinson, Charles Donahoe, Joshua Doolin, Israel Easterday, Michael Eckerman, James Elliott, Daniel Eggvet, Robert Fairchild, Isaiah Farnsworth, Brandon Fellows, Kyle Fitzsimons, Kevin Galetto, Mitchell Gardner, Robert Gieswein, Vincent Gillespie, Vitaly Gostyankowski, James Grant, Matthew Green, Tony Griffith, Brian Gunderson, Joseph Hackett, Stacy Hager, Timothy Hale, Thomas Hammer, Kenneth Harrelson, Johnny Harris, Richard Harris, Joshua Haynes, Stephanie Hazelton, Donald Hazard, Albuquerque Head, Andrew Hernandez, Joshua Hernandez, Eric Herrera, Casey Hopkins, Joshua Hughes, Jared Hughes, Brian Jackson, Shane Jenkins, Douglas Jensen, Justin Jersey, Joshua Johnson, David Judd, Leo Kelly, Julian Cater, Federico Klein, Matthew Kroll, Nicholas Langran, Joseph Layden, Luke Lentz, Joshua Lawler, Kevin Lyons, Danian McAndrew, Marcus Malley, Christian Manley, Cody Mattis, James Molt, Christopher Maurer, Mark Mazza, Ronald Maccabee, Patrick McCoffey, James McGrew, David Mahaffey, Sean McHugh, Jeffrey McKillop, James McNamara, Kelly Meggs, Jonathan Mellis, Rodney Millstreet, Matthew Ryan Miller, Jordan Mink, Robert Menuda, Landon Mitchell, Catherine Morrison, David Marshall, Robert Morse, John Mott, Christopher Moynihan, Jonathan Manafo, John Nassif, Marshall Neef, Daryl Neely, Ryan Nichols, Kirsten Niamella, Gregory Nix, Ethan Nordine, Nicholas Ox, Brady Owens, Jason Owens, Joseph Padilla, Robert Palmer, Michael Perkins, Dominique Pizzola, Daniel Phipps, Mark Ponder, Sean Price, Joshua Pruitt, Anthony Puma, Chris Quaglin, Barry Ramey, Guy Reppett, Zach Rill, Nariana Reiner, Stuart Rhodes, Howard Richardson, Thomas Robertson, James Robinson, Linwood Robinson, Michael Roach, Jonathan Rockholt, Daniel Rodriguez, Greg Rubenacher, Jeffrey Sable, Ryan Samsel, Robert Sanford, Ronald Sandlin, Salvador Sandoval, Daniel Scott, Peter Schwartz, Christian Secor, Hunter Seafried, Kevin Seafried, Grayson Sherrill, Alexander Shepard, Jeffrey Show, Thomas Civic, Jeffrey Sills, Glenn Simon, Mikhail Sly, Charles Smith, Tommy Smith, Audrey Southard, Hatchet Speed, Yvonne St. Cyr, Peter Steger, Shelley Stallings, Patrick Stedman, Tristan Stevens, John Strand, Andrew Taki, Enrique Tario, Curtis Tate, George Tenney, Jacob Therese, Isaac Thomas, Devlin Thompson, Dustin Thompson, Edward Vallejo, Philip Vogel, Eric Scott Warner, Jessica Watkins, William Watson, Matthew Webler, Thomas Webster, Bradley Weeks, Jack Whitten, Anthony Williams, Riley Williams, Timothy Williams, Duke Wilson, Ricky Wilden, Shane Woods, Chris Worrell, John Wright, Gregory Yetman, Isaac Yoder, Kyle Young, and Jerlina Zvonimer. Those we've lost to suicides: Christopher Georgia, Matthew Perna, Mark Engst, and Jordan Meacham. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
All right, now let's say her name. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt.
Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt. Hi, Gigi. I see you. Thank you for stopping in. God bless y'all. That was a good choice for a night that stands out. That was New Year's Day. I'm sorry, January 6th, the anniversary, definitely. There's been so many huge things that have happened down here. That was a good topic.
Was a victim. I'm
Did y'all enjoy hearing about that? Hey, McFly, what's up, what's up?
Patriot who was let down by the system. I'm screaming for the fallen so nobody will forget
Hoping I see everybody tomorrow.
Veteran,
Hey, that was a
wrapped
really
in a Trump flag. It's Trump 24. You know we about to run it back. Nothing will stop us. We about to get it right. They can try, but the storm is here from dark to light.
We should do that again, though. I like that. I think everybody did.
Shout out Mickey, we could never feel your pain, but just know your daughter's life won't be taken in vain. Shout out Sarah McAfee, yeah, I'm sending you straight. I hope they let your husband out of that prison today. Ashley served in Afghanistan, she served in Iraq, and she died for her country from a senseless attack. Yeah, we waiting for justice, cause Ashley was innocent. Mainstream will cover it, they all just too ignorant. If a white girl shot a black man, they would say that's different, but the story didn't fit the agenda they pitching. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt, we feeling your energy. Say her name, Ashley Babbitt, this song's for your memory. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt, 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 say her name, 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 Ashley Babbitt.
I was coming from Montgomery. I had my guitar on my back when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow-eyed. He said, "It's a long walk to Nashville. Would you like to ride?" coming out of them speakers was solid contra gold. Then I noticed the stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light. And I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend down guitar strings? He said, boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride.
Yeah.
Then he cried just south of Nashville, and he turned that car around.
Hi, Jerry.
He said, this is where you get off, boy, because I'm going back to Alabama. As I stepped out
It
of
is
that
starting to get
Cadillac,
chilly out here, y'all.
I said,
My
Mr.
goodness.
Many thanks. He said, you don't have
You're
to
hot.
call me Mr. The whole world called me high.
You just keep thinking that way.
Can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend down guitar strings? He said, Lord, can you make folks
Tune it
feel
up.
what you
You
feel
like this?
inside? But if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. He said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend down guitar strings? He said, boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? But if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride.
Long, hard night. You be here Thanksgiving? You coming Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, good. I'll be here.
Okay.
Yeah. That's good.
Yes.
That's good. That's good.
I want to, this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the whole chat.
Andrews?
He said he sent a message to me. I don't know how to do it. Where I can find it? Do you know that?
Oh,
You
no.
never use that, right?
No.
Okay.
David. Ask David. Yeah. I've never used it.
It takes a few minutes.
They're screaming that they hate America and we're the reason. If you don't feel safe, then stop defunding the policemen. You calling us extremists because our words have hurt your feelings, and we're sorry we can't hear you over the sound of our freedom. Y'all been filling up our classrooms with drag queens for James. We think it's not appropriate, you tell us that it is. The complexities of gender and children won't ever mix when there's school shootings by women whose pronouns are him, his. I'm not Republican, but keep it 100, they make it sense. The most destructive ideologies are coming
Was it
from
David
the
Allen's
left. I
host?
think Black Lives Matter, they think white
That
lives
was a
matter
good
less.
tune.
And LGBTQ turned into WTF. Dear Democrats, I don't have nothing against the liberal, but the people representing you are communists and criminals. They've been starting World War III. We shipping missiles still. They don't want America great. They want it miserable.
You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America.
I'm hearing words I never heard in life. Kids go to school
Make sure
to
you hit
learn,
that like
never
button,
make it
y'all.
back
Thanks
home, they
for
get
being
murdered
here.
like. Who's concerned?
So
Not the
grateful
left
to
or
everybody.
the right. Hope you're ready for the fight. Coming to your front door tonight. The former president got arrested. The current one lost, but I guess he got elected. Kids get molested. Pedophiles all get protected. And you can kill a baby anytime if you're pregnant. People so weak, feel free to take a knee. And you can't even speak, God forbid you disagree. I don't even know what virtual signaling means. Young men used to fight wars, now they make memes. Divide us up,
31
I'm pretty
degrees.
sure that's the plan. Got
Barbara, I
a gun
think
in
it's
my
getting
hand
posted
for
out
when
here.
shit hits the fan. And how the fuck the woman of the year is a man? I'm pretty sure I never really understand.
You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the
Yeah,
flag.
so it's looking like it. I'll be here Thanksgiving, and then Christmas will be the first Christmas my mom and my dad and my sister and I have been together in 10 years.
We're the ones to blame. Young
So it'll be Christmas at the cabin this year. Isn't that something? Over 10 years.
But you're the ones who keep the country angry and divided. You told us we're crazier than you.
So I'll have lots of Sly Fred footage for Christmas. That should be fun.
Scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America.
Thank you, Carol. Thank you so much. Yep, I got a lot done yesterday, last night, and today that I was able to come out. So we're looking pretty good for the... I'll do a little bit more work tonight, and then tomorrow morning we're going to have a great auction at 2 tomorrow. And I pray if y'all would please share out the short video I did for tomorrow's auction. That'd be amazing. I need a big turnout for a good, successful auction tomorrow. Lots of fun stuff. Patriotic Christmas. It's going to be good. 37. Oh, Carol, that's cold. That's good football weather, though.
Another man done gone. She lives in a swamp in a hollow log with a one-eyed snake and a three-legged dog. She got a bent, bony body and stringy hair. And if she ever seen y'all messing around there, she goes, another man done gone. And then one night when the moon was black,
we got the Nicole playlist tonight.
Handsome Jack, no good man like you all know. When he was looking around for Marie Laveau, he said, Marie Laveau, you lovely witch, now give me a little charm that'll make me rich. Now give me $1 million and I'll tell you what I'll do. This very night I'm gonna marry you, and it'll be another man done gone.
I never heard that.
And so Marie done some magic and she shook a little sand, made $1 million and she put it in his hand. Then she giggled and she wiggled and she said,
more rock and roll.
Hey, I'm getting ready for my wedding day, but oh, a handsome Jack.
I did when I was real young, Trooper, but
you're too damn ugly
when I got old enough to actually be there, I was more rock and roll.
Then Marie started mumbling, her fangs started gnashing, her body started trembling, and her eyes started flashing, and she went, another man done gone. Oh, if you ever get down where the black trees grow and meet a voodoo lady named Marie Laveau,
Barbara.
if she ever asks you to make her your wife, man, you better stay with her for the rest of your life, or it'll be another man done gone.
That's pretty fun.
Pretty white, too.
Hello again. So guys, I have an update to read, and I'm just going to go ahead and just read it, verbatim. This is regarding Ethan, and I may have something to add to this as soon as I read this, but here we go. So his cellie is Edward. Ethan is out of the hole. Food portions are smaller, but quality is way better. Sorry, it jumped up on me. Food portions are smaller, but quality is way better. Fresh fruit, veggies. He tells me this almost every message, so I think it's a huge deal for him. He will be transferred to a medium facility, and one is Fort Worth, which is where his kids are, and this message is regarding Shane Jenkins, this part of it. So apparently Shane is going to be transferred to a medium facility and it is in Fort Worth, which is where his kids are. So hopefully they will put him there. He didn't ask for it because he thought the chances were slim. The chances were slim. It keeps jumping. I'm sorry, guys. The chances were slim to get in. My opinion, I think he really hit the judge's heart with his speech. He said to him, let's hope that they do him right and put him in Texas. There are only 4 medical facilities in the BOP. So y'all pray that Shane gets to go back to Texas to be close to his children and his family, like we wish for all the Jan 6ers.
Absolutely.
And Ethan was actually transferred out of where he was in Philly, and I have to look at the flyer.
Beautiful,
but him
Beverly.
and Zach are together now at the same facility. Ethan got transferred like 2-3 days ago, and both of them are, just so you guys know, and you know it's really hard to keep up with everyone, and I tell you, the ladies and all of the volunteers at Patriot Mail Project are amazing because they're so on top of this. So Ethan and Zachriel are both at FCI Petersburg, which is a medium federal correctional facility in Petersburg, Virginia. So that's where they both have been transferred to right now. And of course, Joe is down in Talladega. Enrique is in Kentucky. And Dominic is at a really bad facility that we're trying to shed a lot of light on right now, because apparently it was supposed to be condemned. It's in North Carolina. And we're actually going to be having a Twitter space about prison reform on the 21st. And I just actually posted that on my Twitter, and it's going to be a very important conversation because we're going to start getting organized and figure out what we can do to correct some of these wrongs that are going on in these prisons. So I hope you guys will join us for that. It's going to be November 21st at 9 p.m.
Awesome.
So please go and share that out, and let's start talking about how we can fix some of these things.
If we can share
Thanks,
that
guys.
regularly, I would really appreciate that. I don't know if y'all can make a note of that for us, just to be able to share the clip when we're live. Prison reform is definitely dear to my heart, so that's beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. Hi, Uncle. Oh, God bless you, honey. It's okay, Uncle. Oh my gosh. You know they're shadow banning me big time. I guess I got too angry a couple times. I just say like whatever, you know. Yeah, I'm shadow banned on Facebook terribly. All of them, pretty much. Sometimes I put a little message out there. Can y'all even see this? So I don't think it's your fault, Uncle. Thank you, though. Thank you so much for being here. We love you. Yeah, they're trying to kill my streams.
I took a little sip and right away I knew that my eyes bulled out and my face turned blue. Lightning started flashing, thunder started flashing.
Ambrose, thanks for checking in. Thank you.
Lightning.
Make sure everybody hits that like button for me. I appreciate y'all so much.
Well, the team revenues too, searching for a place where it may.
You shadow banned on Facebook and some of the other ones.
They kept on cooking.
Just a little bit. I'm big time. I have been for a while though.
Well, a city slicker came and he said, I'm tough. I think I want to taste that powerful stuff. He took one for plug and he drank
Watch
it
how you
right
sleep
down,
tonight.
and I heard him a moaning
Watch
as
how
he
you sleep
hit
tonight.
the ground. Mighty pleasing, your past
Oh, really?
storm pleasing.
Weird. 5 minutes. arthritis to the cold.
They were looking, trying to book him, but my happy kid was looking.
Roger, did they blow through your firewood the other night?
No, actually they didn't. Well, we did later on.
Did you? Oh, good. You're just gonna have to keep cutting that firewood.
They brought us a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it's
Well, when I was a kid, I'd take a trip every summer down to Mississippi to visit my
Nice.
grandmother, Auntie Bellum Wood.
Oh, that's great.
I'd run barefoot
That's a nice area down
all day
there.
long,
There's,
climbing trees, free as a song. And one day I happened to catch myself a squirrel.
Yeah.
Well, I stuffed
That's
it
really
down
nice.
in an
Jug
old
Bay-
shoebox,
Jug Bay
punched
is
a
right around the
couple
corner
holes
from there.
in the
It's a
top.
really
When Sunday
interesting
came, I snuck him
small
into
place
the
to go
church.
check out.
I was
It's like a
sitting way
marsh.
back in the very last pew,
It's just- I don't know,
joining
there's
to my
it's
good
odd.
buddy Hugh when that squirrel got
It's one of those
loose and
places
went
we used to ride our
totally
motorcycles to,
berserk.
you know. You gotta always have a
Well, what
destination.
happened next is hard to tell.
Yeah, it is
Some
a
thought
nice
it was
area.
heaven, others thought it was hell. But the fact that something was among us was plain
Nice and
to
rural.
see.
Rural.
As the choir sang, I surrender all, the squirrel run up hard Newman's coveralls.
You were just bored, checked to make sure you were up. Went and watched the river runs through it. Oh, nice. And if you're a fly, I thought it was really boring too. That's funny. Turner Classic Movies was doing some, what did I leave to? While I was making my magnums today, I was watching Turner Classic Movies, and in the background, and DOA was on when I left. That one where the guy gets poisoned. It was pretty good. It was still on though when I left. Tommy Tatum had a good interview up on his site today. Who did he interview?
You were sat Sister Bertha Better Than You, who've been watching all the commotion with sadistic.
He was in the courtroom watching
Look at her eyes when that squirrel
on the TV the other day.
Jumped to her feet and said, "Lord, have mercy on me."
When we were there for Steve.
As the squirrel made laps inside her dress, she began to cry and then to confess to sins that would make a sailor blush with shame. She told of gossip and church dissension, but the thing that got the most attention was when she talked about her love life. And then she started naming names. The day the squirrel went berserk in the First Baptist Church in that sleepy little town.
The squirrels ate dessert at the First Baptist Church? What?
They were jumping pews and shouting, "Hallelujah, hallelujah." Well, 7 deacons and the pastor got saved, and $25,000 got raised, and 50 volunteered for missions in the Congo.
That sounds like something that'd be in like Smokey and the Bandit or something.
There were at least 500 rededications.
It does.
We all got to be baptized, whether we needed it or not. Now you've heard the Bible story, I guess, how he parted the waters for Moses to pass all the miracles God has wrought in this whole world. But the one I'll remember till my dying day is how he put that church back on
Talking
the
about how
narrow
he
way
was
with a
working for the
half-crazy
J6ers was cool.
Mississippi squirrel.
That sounds interesting.
Squirrel went berserk in the First Baptist Church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula.
Oh, Tommy was being interviewed. Oh, okay, I got you. That's interesting.
Jumping pews and shouting, "Hallelujah."
Uh-oh, Amber Rose said 2 minutes.
Dad, I'll come back again.
Oh, thank you, Patriot Roy. Absolutely. Yeah, it's a nice chill evening. I think everybody's just kind of praying the guys are doing okay, and it's a lovely evening right here. This little group, our little family.
I don't have a touch.
All right, you guys. So as you know, the phones are down, and we're going to be doing Justice for All. Me, you. La 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 la. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
So proudly we
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. Well, no fun facts. Chit chat with Jeff Sable. So we're gonna do our.
Go on.
I have no fun facts. I have no Jeff Sable. I could go on with all the other things that we don't have. But I don't want everyone to cry themselves to sleep. And so we're going to go right into our last song. I say that. Yeah, please everyone, it is a kick with the left leg. I don't know how many times we've got to do this. How can I add in the ball change kick if we can't get the kick down?
Melita. Nikki. I have no connection here with the scene now. What happens if I get it wrong? I have. It's not allowing me to play. Oh, there you go. We don't want that repeated. You taskmaster. I heard otherwise.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, it's right in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that
today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
I will be adding in some more steps as these people can keep up with it. We're going to be adding more to our show.
Who was that famous choreographer? He was like a taskmaster. What,
With the jazz hands. He did Cats. What's his name? Okay, anyone? Good night. As Tammy says, she should be back tomorrow. Y'all pray for us. We'll pray for you. I think that's how it goes. See, it's, yeah.
We the people, be the people.
We the people, be the people. Doing great things. Keep on trucking. What else can we say? What? Keep on calling. Why? All right, we're out of here. Oh yeah, keep on calling. I get it. I thought we were having sayings. I thought we were throwing out sayings. You're so pretty. We can always say, well, all right, I didn't hear Storm say it yet. So, good night, everyone. Don't let the Betty bugs bite. If they do, hit them with a shoe.
All right, Freedom Corner gangsters.
Good night, everyone. Competition in this Texas gal. I was looking for the switch. That would have been funny.
Don't forget to say your prayers and let the Betty bugs bite.
There it is.
Make sure you pray for me and pray for this whole corner with Sweeney Dog. God bless you all. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
We do, but dang. Good, Andy. Thank you. Okay, good night, Katie. Good night, Katie.
Down the hill and then I'll yell.
Okay, sir. Oliver, I'm telling you, you're irritating me right now. It's got to be bad of Oliver. Wait a minute. He's so true.
Bye, Katie.
Bye, Katie. Bye, Katie. Good night. Please and thank you. Let me get the generator first. Good night, everyone. It's not in the middle. That was a nice evening. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll shake out with the posters. Yeah, rip it. Oh, nice, y'all. God bless this crazy dysfunction junction. We love it. We love it. David, don't leave without the Downy. Oh, I was gonna grab those posters. You got it?
I guess.
Huh? Here, I can get it.
I got it. You got your hands full.
Yeah, but you got that, and then you still gotta grab your tripods.
I didn't want it. I just wanted to get rid of it. I can put away one of them.
Hold on, Dwight. What do you, here, you want me to get the poles? No, it's okay. Okay. It's like me, I always want to make it from the car to the house, even though it's like only, what, 15 steps, you know? Like all in one trip. It's ridiculous. By the time I get everything situated so I can carry it all in one trip, I would have been able to do 3. I don't know what that is. Efficiency or laziness? Yeah, I don't know. Because it's, I mean, like, yeah, it's very difficult. It's like an OCD thing. Like, I must get it all in one trip. We all have our stuff. Good night, dear. Good night. Uncle, what are you making more cricket recipes? I look on here and everybody's like, I'll pass. Ick. Green faces. It's got to be Uncle and crickets again. Look at that moon. It's the man on the moon. It's like a perfect one. Y'all can't really see it through the thing over the cemetery. It's a strange place to hang out every night by a cemetery behind a jail. Such a strange thing. But these are the links we go to for our patriots. Absolutely. And for our freedom. Alright, I gotta get David his Downy fabric softeners. Forgot to give them to him the other day. Oh no, I didn't mean to close that yet. I always close that before I put the tripod back there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh, what are y'all doing? Get off the floor. Oh, sorry y'all. Whoops. Sorry, y'all. Oh my word, are you okay? Here you go. So sorry. All right. David got his downy back. You promise you didn't do it? You were knocked out from the fall. Is everybody coming to? Oh no. Oh my gosh, I didn't just drop you once, I dropped you like twice. Oh, terrible. Oh boy, we got more to do to get ready for tomorrow's auction. Weird, it wouldn't turn off. Oh my gosh, this car like has a mind of its own, I'm telling you. That was weird. I couldn't get it to turn off. You have Band-Aids. There's a first aid kit in here somewhere. I gotta get organized again, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Good night, guys. Good night, good night. I think they're waiting for me. Okay. Oh boy, that was a nice relaxing evening. It really was. I am sorry not to hear from the guys though. Praying they are okay. It does sound like it's a electronic thing, because Lily and Dwight were not able to put money on commissary in the front lobby for one of the guys. So that's not working either right now. So it sounds like they're having a system issue. So we're praying that that's all it is. I blew eardrums out. What? How would I do that? By dropping the phone? Oh. Can I go right on red there? Uh-oh. I did. I don't think I can. I did. Oops. It'll be alright. Between us and Gaza, I don't have an issue with that, but some people do. Well, quite frankly, once Netanyahu has said basically that Gaza Strip will no longer exist, he has no intention of giving it back over. From what I heard. I mean, they've been bombed. They've been, bombed and shelled and, on such a regular that everybody has to have a bomb shelter in their homes that are close to the Gaza Strip, and that they have to have an Iron Dome. Shoot, I wouldn't give it back either. I think I'm gonna do pumpkin pie. I was talking to Mickey about it. I think I'm gonna do pumpkin pie and whipped cream, because I can make it ahead of time, and of course I'll just bring some store-bought whipped cream. But I better go get all this stuff tomorrow after the auction if I can. I got a lot of bills still to pay, so tomorrow's auction's got to be a good one. We need a good auction. Then that way I can hopefully pay my bills and have some money for some pumpkin pies. Pumpkin pies. Honestly, I thought about if I can find them. They weren't easy to find last year. The Sara Lee pumpkin pies, they're just as good as anything. So if I can find a couple of those, I'll bake them the day before, and bring some whipped cream and pumpkin pie. Yeah, the funny thing is, I used to be a baker and a cake decorator, but it just seems like a whole lifetime ago. I don't ever get to do that stuff anymore. Haven't for years. You guys, I have so many cookie cutters. I used to do cookie bouquets. My own business was, I want to go on cookie bouquets, and I make a delicious cookie that's not hard. It doesn't break your tooth, and I can do anything in a cookie. And I do cookie bouquets, and do big, huge bouquets. Can't do any of that stuff anymore. It's weird. Yeah, I've got every cookie cutter you can imagine. Huge ones, small ones, normal size ones, every kind of cookie cutter you can imagine. And then if I didn't have a cookie cutter for it, I just cut it by hand. I used to do, for a multi-million-dollar sales real estate agent, I would do the home that she had just sold in a cookie, and then with tree cookies around it, and then gourmet cookies in the back, a big huge bouquet. That was one of her thank you gifts to the people who bought a home from her. So I'd copy the photograph of the house and do a cookie, decorated just like the house. What are y'all talking about? Y'all got something about tickets and crossing fingers behind your back. Somebody getting speeding tickets. Not me. I'm not getting any more tickets. We're done with that. Last year was tickets out the yin yang, and we're done with that. No more tickets. Okay, got you, Margaret. Oh, God bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you truly. Thank you. I know. I know what you're talking about, and I will make sure that gets to where it needs to go. Thank you. I know you did, Gigi. You tell me to watch my speed, and I forget, remember, be reminded, forget. That's just how this brain works, right? Uh-oh, whatever's said in chat here stays in chat here. No throwing people under buses. Jay, it sounds like you're getting yourself in trouble here, honey. But B, you love speed. No, I don't. No, I do not, Uncle. They were awful. That was terrible. I mean, the going fast part's fine. Getting tickets part isn't. Oh, that moon is really cool. It is the man on the moon, y'all. I love that moon. A lot of throwing under buses this last week. It needs to stop. Oh yeah, definitely. No throwing under the bus. If we all don't stick together, we're screwed. We'll all be living in prisons, working in the turnip fields. It didn't work in Canada. Whatever happens in the chat stays in the chat. That's just keep it simple, y'all. No throwing under buses. I'm the only black sheep in this family. We're just gonna leave it that way. There's like what 10 people on the corner, and I'm the black sheep, y'all. How do I manage to always be in that position? I don't understand. You'll never throw B under the bus. Oh, I'm so glad. Well, because we have a good system here. Nobody has to go under the bus. You just go to the way back and don't draw on the seats with the crayons, you know? It works out. We got a good system here. There's usually cooked snacks too. You guys, I've been thrown under the bus so many times in my life. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I'm not thin. I should be thin as a pancake. I've been thrown under that bus so many times. Oh my goodness. I'm pickable though. I'm easy to pick on because I'm so nice. Even taking smart pills, but I don't think they're working. Because smart pills are only as smart as the person who takes them. Oh my gosh. Well then that means he's hogging the snacks and the crayons. That's not sharing very well. Crickets. But there's plenty of crickets for whoever wants any back there. So at least you won't go hungry. Remember, really crunchy with dark chocolate, like lots of dark chocolate. Like lots. You share all the crayons but the white ones, and you know it. Can you imagine anybody just hopping in the chat, seeing, oh, I needed to check out Glory Be Freedom. And if they hop in, they see this chat. Oh my goodness. Some people would love it. Some people would be like, what in the world? Oh my gosh, you guys, I made we have maganomes. We have 3 maganomes. They're awesome. They have the tallest top hats ever. Never not shared my crickets or multicolored crayons, right? Just not the white crayons. I'm shadow banned, Uncle. That doesn't surprise me that even you can't find my get alerts from my YouTube. I think that's so strange. Absolutely, Uncle. Starting to get tired. I can't. Still have lots to do. Y'all are too much. I love y'all. Is Carolyn here still, or is she making that turkey for tomorrow? I make a good turkey. I just don't have a reason to make one. Where I was thinking out loud, I wasn't surprised that you didn't get a alert that I was on, because I'm so shadow banned. But they will never make me quit, never. Oh, you're waiting on the pie to come out? Nice. What kind of pie did you do? Did you make pumpkin? Are y'all having an early Thanksgiving, or is that for the football games? You're waiting on 2 pies or buns. Carol, if you're making the whole, I've done the whole Thanksgiving dinner myself. I did it for the crisis intervention housing. I did the whole Thanksgiving dinner all by myself because none of the clients could help me because they were all detoxing. And sometimes have people that are through the detox that want to help out, but nobody was able to help out. And then, of course, they're not feeling well enough to help clean up after either. So I wound up having all the cleanup myself too. I've never been so tired in all my life, I don't think. Well, maybe once. That's exhausting. That's a lot of work. Hey, Dart Trader. Yes, pumpkin pie. Early Thanksgiving and football. Nice, Carol. That's going to be fun. We're praying for y'all to have just the best day tomorrow. Two pumpkin pies. Sweet. I like pecan pie too. Oh my goodness. Maybe Jeffrey will come down and bring some pumpkin pie from Long Island. It was not pecan pie. It was the best pecan pie I've ever had in my entire life. That he brought from the Hamptons or something. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Pecan. Oh no, here we go. What did I say? Pecan pie. I was raised in Georgia. Pecan. That's just like oysters and oysters. I do like some pecan or pecan pie, but it better have a lot of good pecans on it. It can't just be all the goo. It's got to be lots of good pecans and really good pie crust. pecan is a bad pie. Uncle. We love our uncle. Carol missed your comment. Jay has it. He says it's pecan or pecan. So is cheesecake a cake or a pie then? Cheesecake is still a cake because you do have to bake it, and then you leave it, like in the bakery we leave it in the oven because the pilot light, you bake it and just leave it in there, and then you leave it overnight, and the pilot light basically is like finishes up whatever it needs to do, and then you've got a perfect cheesecake next day. I love me some good cheesecake. Oh, Darth. What? Hey, Joe Nagy, what's happening? You were sitting right there. I was wondering if you were going to hop in or not. You did a bang-up job out there in Missouri. Sure wish I could have been there, too. Looked like a nice group. We have to make that thing bigger next year. Mona's a sweetheart. She is a trip. Oh, I don't know. I never made a cheesecake at home with the electric oven. Probably just turn it off and leave it in there too. I don't know. I don't really know. I did a lot of wedding cakes and birthday cakes and things like that. When I worked in the bakeries, I was more of a cake artiste. Cake artiste. Oh boy, we're coming up on Annapolis, y'all. Please, please, please share out my clip for the my short for the auction tomorrow at 2 p.m. I've got to have a good auction, y'all, and we've got some fun stuff for the holidays. A lot of patriotic Christmas ornaments. Three Magnums and some jewelry. Oh boy, pardon me. I'm tired. Oh my goodness, I love y'all so much. Yep. We gotta have a good auction tomorrow, y'all. This is the Bumble Bus auction. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna hop off here in just a minute. We're coming into Annapolis. Stop yawning. Oh my goodness. That's the only animal she doesn't have yet. Well, I mean, you got everything else. You might as well have a unicorn too. Just what she needs, one more mouth to feed. Barn animal. Daytime lives are hard for me, just saying. It's the timing. Oh, that's okay, Darth. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely okay. No, I don't expect everybody to be able to be there. Just share it out for me though, so we can get as many people as we can. That'd be great. And say a prayer for me that it's super successful. The live auctions help me pay for my bills, so I can keep trucking, keep on getting out here. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't have it on. Isn't that weird? Yeah, it does make you yawn. You're right, Rain and Blood. There you are. Hello. Howdy. He says another mounted unicorn. Oh my goodness. You haven't received it yet, Lola? They went out Tuesday morning. That's why. I bet you anything you'll get it on Monday. They went out Tuesday morning. I had electrician and friend come in and do some work, and my light was hanging halfway down in the kitchen. It's one of those long lights, and all of a sudden it just dropped down. And thank God he was there to do electric work in the main house. So, so there was work going on and stuff like that. So it set me behind. So I got it all packaged up on Monday, and then they went out Tuesday morning before I went out. On my way out to the March for Israel was Tuesday. So they went out Tuesday morning. So it's ideal for me to be able to get them out Monday. And I think y'all get them a little quicker if they go out Monday, but sometimes I just can't help it. Because I had to go and look for boxes too. And one of y'all got one of the I don't know if it was the Magnum or the Christmas decoration in a Nutter Butter box. I mean, what do you call it? Butterfinger box. Because that's what the Dollar Tree didn't have any boxes for sale. They had, but they had the right size for. They didn't have any boxes for sale that would work, but they had the right size for the decorations, and the Magnum. They were doing stocking. So I was like, oh thank God, I needed something. Now I can't remember. I was going to reach out to somebody and say, no, it's not a box of Butterfingers. Please don't be disappointed. Boxes for free and have them shipped to you. Oh, is that cool? You can, because I gotta tell you, they were super expensive at the post office. I mean, super expensive. I was like, that's crazy, because then they want you to buy the box and then of course pay for the shipping too, which we try to include in with it all, but I usually wind up kind of losing out because I never factor in the fees for the apps, the Cash Apps and the PayPals, and oh my goodness, I don't know, I'll figure it out. Just ask Uncle and Jay. I have a very long learning curve. Hey, I gotta get off of here before I dox myself, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. Postage yes, it was, Darth. Oh my gosh, it was really, really expensive. All right, y'all. I'm gonna dox myself if I'm not careful. I'm not quite home yet, but getting closer. So I love you all. I hope to see you tomorrow, those of you that can make it. And Carol, have a wonderful time with your family tomorrow. And I know that they're gonna be so blessed with all the good food that you're making. And God bless you all. Learning more every day. I know that's right, Joe. Uncle's been a huge help to me. And I'm telling you, it's just, I'm still learning. Lynn. Awesome. Oh my gosh, I love y'all so much. God bless you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Glory be to God. Thank you so much, Jean. Thank you, everybody. Yes, good laughs. We need those. Y'all sleep well. I love you all.